Hi, my name is Justin Sane. Brilliant, charming, genius, debonair. I sing and play guitar in Anti-Flag. Coolest band in the world. Best music ever. Yeah, I mean, I feel a little sad. I mean, I've had a really great time on this tour. I'm having a lot of fun. Not necessarily excited to go home. So, I mean, it's always good to go home to see your friends and family, but, you know, I've made such great friends out here and, you know, get to play a great show almost every night. And, that's kind of what I think I was put on this planet to do, so. Well, I thought that Barack Obama was the best choice as far as any candidate who could actually get elected. But I don't think that Barack Obama is the answer. You know, I think he has a lot of flaws. I think that, you know, for me, Barack Obama was solely someone that could protect us against John McCain. And John McCain would have just been 4 more years of Bush. And I feel like if we get anything good out of Barack Obama, that would just be like a little icing on the cake. But, you know, there are other candidates out there who I think are stronger and are smarter and more dedicated to the people overall, and one of those people is Ralph Nader. You know, I still really believe in Ralph Nader. So I think that there were some things that Barack Obama has brought that are really important. For example, he believes in a woman's right to choose, and he's you know, put someone on the Supreme Court who will protect a woman's right to choose. Because if we had had a right-wing president again, more than likely a woman's right to choose would have been taken away. So there are a number of issues where I think that Barack Obama, you know, was clearly a better choice, but I don't expect very many good things out of him. I mean, we're still in Iraq. He's still adding troops to Afghanistan. There's a number of issues where I think that he's really weak, and I think it's unfortunate. Well, we continue to work Military Free Zone, which is our non-profit organization which helps fight predatory military recruitment in schools. That's sort of the main thrust. We've been working with Greenpeace to pressure Barack Obama to go to the Global Climate Change Summit in December in Copenhagen. And at this point, Obama has not said that he would go to that. You know, he's talked a lot of good talk on climate change and the environment, but he's not had a lot of good action. We've been working with Amnesty International on a number of fronts. So those are sort of, and of course we're continuously working with PETA, working on animal rights, and so those are issues, you know, that we're usually involved in a number of issues. Yeah, it's been nice that we've on this tour in particular. What we did is we didn't just want this tour to be about you know, rock music and a sponsor, you know, a company sponsoring it. So, you know, we're in the spirit of trying to make the tour about something bigger than that and more important than that. We talked to EastPac about making donations from EastPac to a humanitarian organization. It's called Emmaus, and Emmaus work to help homeless people get off the street. So we've been donating money from the shows, and EastPac has been donating resources to Emmaus to help people on the street and help them get back on their feet. And you know, living on the street it's a really hard way to live. So so this is a charity that we've been working with throughout the whole tour, and you know, I'd like to think that it maybe in the end will help lead to something a little better for, even if it's just one person. I think that it's better than doing nothing at all. You know, I think that in general, the things about Anti-Flag that I seriously respect. I think that the guys in Anti-Flag give everybody a chance. You know, and they're not quick to judge. You know, they're willing to, you know, have a conversation with someone if they can, and take time for every person and realize that all people are important. And I think that's something that, you know, we have as a quality in ourselves, but I think it definitely plays into the music, because then, you know, the music becomes about something bigger than just the band or just a song. It's, you know, it's music that is intent on ultimately trying to make the world a better place. Well, I mean, I think being on the road and doing tours like this and meeting people, hearing their stories and learning about them, those are the kind of things that quite often bring me a lot of inspiration. And obviously, you know, you get inspiration from world events that have an effect on many people, because ultimately, you know, you want, especially when it's something negative, I mean, you really want to work against the negative and bring a positive into the world, so that, you know, as many people as possible can live a life that is egalitarian and where they're free and where they have the right to choose their own future. And so I think that those kind of issues obviously, you know, seep into the greater collective mind of the band. Well, for me, I think the most important quality of a song really is the lyrics, because even if there's great music to a song, if the lyrics are demeaning to women, or they're racist, or they're homophobic, or they're really stupid, at that point they just ruin the whole song for me. So I think that the lyrics are really important. Well, I think that a lot of communities have organized themselves around music, because music has an ability to get, you know, inside of you and to make you feel a way that cannot be explained. And I think that, you know, it's really special when you find something like that in this world. And I think people who, you know, have similar ideas quite often congregate around the same kind of music. So, and you know, we talk about this in our society all the time, you know, like, oh, he's a rock guy, he's a rap guy, that's a punk dude, you know. So it's certainly a community building kind of foundation, whether it's for a good community or a bad community. I mean, it's, you know, even so. Well, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I mean, but yeah. So I think that has a lot to do with it. Hi, my name's Justin Sane. Please check out my interview on JohnDoeWeb.com. Peace.